Before the cross and before the cradle, the love of God was already burning, not just as fire from heaven, but as mercy wrapped in covenant. He loved us long before we ever looked his way. In the garden, he formed man from dust with his hands, not spoken into being like stars or seas. Why? Because love takes time and love touches. When Israel was nothing, a slave nation, a whisper in Egypt, God said, I have seen, I have heard, and I have come down. That's not distance, that's intimacy. He split seas, crushed Pharaoh, and led them like a father. Not because they were good, but because he is love. When they rebelled, he didn't immediately destroy them. He sent prophets, tears in their voices, fire in their bones. I have loved you with an everlasting love, he said through Jeremiah. How can I give you up, O Ephraim? He cried through Hosea. God is not like us. His love doesn't quit when we run. It runs after us. Even when they broke his heart, he promised a new covenant, not written on stone, but on hearts. Every lamb offered, every prophet sent, every promise made was God whispering, I'm coming for you. The Old Testament is not the story of an angry God. It's the love story of a faithful husband who will one day die for his bride. So when Jesus hung on the cross, it wasn't the start of God's love. It was the climax of love that had been beating since Genesis 1. God bless.